Hey guys, today we will be talking about audience retention. People don't watch your videos because your videos aren't engaging enough. Today we want to be breaking down 10 ways how to make your videos more engaging. The first one is research and planning. Effective research creates a strong foundation. By gaining insights into trending topics and questions means you're creating videos that address current interests and concerns. Basically what this is saying is that you want to make sure that the topics that you're presenting or you're making videos on for your audience are relevant to your audience. YouTube's search suggestion, for instance, hint at popular search queries. Creating content that aligns with these interests ensures you're meeting viewers where they already are looking, increasing the probability that they'll remain engaged. If you're in a specific business, then you're serving a specific audience. The people that make up that audience, they all have special problems that they need to be solved, and you are there to solve those problems. You need to make sure that your videos are hitting on those points. Let's see an active example of this. Sarah is a teenager with a passion for cooking. She started her YouTube channel, The Curious Cook, to share her favorite recipes with fellow food enthusiasts. Sarah knew that planning was key to her, so she spent time researching her audience's preferences. By understanding what people were searching for, she could create videos that catered to their needs. This helped her gain more views and subscribers, making her channel a hit among foodies. The most important thing here that you want to do is to first research the people that you're trying to make videos for. Once you know everything about them, then you will be able to create videos that align with what you do and what they want. And we created an entire video about this. This video covers every single thing that you need to know about your audience. Every pain point, belief system, everything that you need to know every single thing about your audience is within that video. You'll find a link to that video in the description below. The next one is attention grabbing start, also known as your hook. The first few seconds are crucial. Start with a hook or something intriguing to capture immediate attention. In today's fast-paced digital age, viewers often decide quickly if they'll commit to a video. By starting with something provocative, surprising, or directly relevant to their interests, you significantly increase the likelihood they'll stick around to see the content unfold. When people see your title and your thumbnail and they say, okay, I'm going to watch this video, the first couple seconds or the first couple minutes are extremely important. You want to make sure that you're grabbing their attention by aligning with the pain point or the topic of your video. Find something that is very interesting that people will say, I need to hear every single thing that this video is going to teach me. Or you give them a sneak peek to what they will learn after they complete the video. Maybe it's some form of giveaway or some form of extra piece of information that is very important to what they're trying to learn. A hook goes a long way in increasing your audience retention. Let's see an active example of this. Lily, a talented makeup artist, wanted to share her expertise with others. She began her YouTube channel, Makeup Maven, where she posted makeup videos and beauty tips. Lily understood the importance of grabbing her viewers' attention from the get-go. In each video, she started with a captivating hook, like revealing a surprising makeup technique or discussing a trending beauty topic. This strategy ensured that her audience stayed hooked right from the beginning, making her channel a go-to destination for makeup enthusiasts. The hook of your video will decide whether or not people will watch the rest of your video. You need to make sure that you spend time crafting a hook. The first time you try making a hook, it will probably not be the best hook that you could have possibly made, but like anything, practice makes perfect. Practice creating hooks and you'll realize that your audience retention on your videos will continue to soar. The next one is scripting. A meticulously crafted script provides a blueprint for your video. It ensures there's a logical progression, which helps maintain viewer interest. Beginning with a compelling hook or question draws viewers' attention in immediately, addressing their natural curiosity or presenting a challenge they're eager to see resolved. Whenever you're making a video, this is in pre-production, you need to craft a plan, a structured plan stating every single thing that video is going to give to the viewer. That is the core of what you're trying to communicate. Every single video starts off from a core topic or core question. And then from there, you need to structure the video from the beginning of the video to the middle of the video to the end of the video. And that script will allow the viewer to be guided through the information in the best way possible. Let's see an active example of this. Jake, a sneaker enthusiast, decided to turn his passion into a business. He started a YouTube channel to review and showcase the latest sneaker. To ensure his videos had a clear structure, Jake focused on scripting. He made sure each video had an attention-grabbing hook at the beginning, like sharing interesting facts about the sneakers and providing value through the content by making sure his viewers learned something at the end. This way, he immediately captured his viewers' attention and kept them engaged throughout the video. You need to capture their attention with the hook at the beginning of the video, and then every single thing that you do after that needs to hold their attention. Trying to do this on the fly is going to be pretty hard. That is why creating a script for your video beforehand will allow you to create an extremely valuable video with minimal effort. All you need to do is show up and do every single thing that your script said you should do. The next one is clear and concise content. Avoid beating around the bush. Get to the point while ensuring content remains comprehensive. Keep it short. A short video coupled with substance is key to retaining modern audiences. If viewers feel they're getting valuable information without unnecessary fillers, they're more likely to stay engaged. Ensuring clarity in your delivery and presentation prevents confusion, and respecting the viewer's time can result in higher retention rates. Think about it. If you're on YouTube and you see 10 videos, maybe all of them them are 20 minutes, but there's one video that is 5 minutes and it has a lot of views. The thumbnail looks good and it seems as if everything is going to work out for that video. I'm pretty sure you are going to pick on that video. And that is because people need quality information to be communicated in a clear and concise way. It needs to be short and it needs to be clear. Here's an active example of this. Alex, a fitness enthusiast, managed the social media accounts of a local gym. He decided to create short workout videos to engage the gym's followers. Alex knew that being clear and concise was essential. He made sure his videos got straight to the point, demonstrating exercises without any unnecessary fluff. Alex knows what's up. By keeping the content comprehensive yet to the point, he retained viewers' attention and helped them easily follow along with the exercises. This approach boosted the gym's online presence and attracted more members. People love when someone is able to communicate valuable information in a very quick way, but it's very clear. They're able to understand, because some of the times when you're creating content and you need it to be extremely short, you sometimes lose the substance of that. It's a skill that's worth developing. How to make sure that what you're saying is 1, extremely valuable, 2, it needs to be clear, and 3, it needs to be short. What we're discussing here is audience retention. Maybe some platforms call it something else, maybe viewer retention. Audience retention essentially is the percentage of people who started watching your video to the percentage of people who finished watching your video. And what you want to do is to have the percentage of people watching the entirety of your video to be as high as possible. These are engaged viewers. A creator on any platform who is able to capture and hold their attention for the entirety of their videos and do that repeatedly is a creator that platforms will be rewarding. And that is why you need to make sure that people are watching your videos for their entirety. In this video, we break down majority of the points and we break it down that it is very beginner friendly. If you are very serious about your content creation and you want to incorporate these techniques into your plan, I would suggest that you use our audience retention checklist. It is created in such a way that it helps people who are ready for implementing this information into their pipeline. It is action oriented, and we all know that learning this information is only step 1. Applying the concepts in your specific niche is another task, and some of the times creators are left with that creativity on their own, and that sometimes is where a lot of the substance is lost. We created this checklist to help businesses and content creators to implement these audience retention techniques into their pipeline much easier. You can find that down in the description below. The next one is editing. Be ruthless. If a scene doesn't add value, cut it. This keeps the video engaging. Editing is where the magic often happens. By trimming extraneous content, you're left with a polished video that moves fluidly from one point to the next. You are basically a painter and you're guiding your audience from the start of your video all the way to the end. A well-edited video respects the viewer's time and provides a seamless viewing experience, which is crucial for retention. Anybody who is an expert never started off being an expert. We all started off being beginners. Try. Here's an active example of this. Emily, a teenager with a passion for traveling, started her own adventure vlogging channel. She understood that editing was crucial for maintaining viewer interest. Emily would carefully review her footage and cut out any scenes that didn't contribute to the story. This kept her videos engaging and fast-paced, making her viewers feel like they were on the journey with her. Her thoughtful editing and attention to the flow turned her channel into a must-watch for travel enthusiasts. This is the beauty of editing. It allows people to be immersed into your videos. They're able to engage with their videos. You grab their attention and you hold it. They just keep getting information on the fly. Different viewers need different rhythms and different types of pacing. And that moves us on to the next topic, pacing. Keep the video moving at a good pace. Long pauses, repetitive information, or slow sections can cause viewers to leave. Sometimes viewers simply get bored or simply fall off. Maybe you did not script your content properly. Pacing is where you ensure everything flows properly again. The rhythm of your video should align with its content and audience expectations. Some viewers want a quick video where there are not even any type of pauses, there aren't any filler words, even any breathing. But there are also some viewers who want the candid videos. They want you to not have tons of cuts. They feel more connected with the creator that way. That is another reason why you should get to understand your audience, because it affects every single aspect of your marketing. A well-paced video oscillates between moments of intensity and relaxation, ensuring viewers remain engaged without feeling overwhelmed or bored. Consistent pacing prevents drop-offs that can occur during drawn-out or monotonous sections. Let's see an active example of this. Meet Jake, a dance lover who decided to share his dance tutorials on YouTube. He quickly realized that the pacing was vital to keeping his viewers engaged. In his early videos, Jake had long pauses between dance steps and repetitive explanations that caused viewers to lose interest. After learning about the importance of pacing, he changed his approach. Jake started to keep the dance moves flowing smoothly, avoiding unnecessary pauses and redundant information. By maintaining a good pace, he ensured his viewers stayed excited and eager to learn new dance moves, turning his channel into a popular destination for dance lovers. Ensure that the pace that you're going for matches up with the audience that you want watching your video, or you will realize that there's a misalignment and people will not watch your videos videos thoroughly. The next topic is graphics and effects. Use them sparingly. While they can enhance a video, overuse can be distracting. Visual enhancements can emphasize points, illustrate concepts, or add an aesthetic layer to your videos. However, it's essential to strike a balance. Overly flashy or constant effects can detract from the message, causing viewers to disengage. These elements can accentuate and enrich your content. Be careful with the use of graphics and effects. These elements can accentuate and enrich your content. A few years ago, I had to study Adobe After Effects and a ton of other softwares to create beautiful effects and graphics, whether it was for myself or for my clients. Graphics and effects are extremely accessible now. With a simple click, you can basically have super complicated graphics. It is very easy to overdo it. This is one of the main reasons why being careful about the overuse of graphics is so important. Let's see an active example of this. Sophie loved DIY crafts and decided to turn her hobby into a business. She started a YouTube channel where she started step-by-step craft tutorials. Sophie knew that using graphics and effects could enhance her videos, but she used them sparingly. She added graphics to highlight important steps and used effects to showcase the final results. Sophie's thoughtful use of visuals made her tutorials easy to follow, and her channel became a favorite among fellow crafters. Be very careful with effects. Not because you have a ton of them mean you should be using a ton of them. The next one is sound design. Background music can set the mood, from uplifting and motivating to somber and introspective. However, it's crucial that it doesn't drown out dialogue or primary content. Sound effects, when used appropriately, can punctuate key moments, adding depth to the viewing experience. Background music and sound design, they're tied to the human emotion. The music that you use can guide the viewer in how they're supposed to feel about the content that you're showing. Be careful in the use of background music because you don't want it to drown out what you're saying for your viewers to not even hear what is going on. Let's see an active example of this. Chris, a passionate gamer, started a YouTube channel to share his gaming experiences and strategies. He understood the significance of sound design. Chris added background music to his videos to set the mood, but he made sure it didn't overpower his commentary. He also used sound effects to enhance exciting moments in his gameplay. His attention to sound quality made his videos immersive and enjoyable, attracting a growing audience of fellow gamers. Wow, and I'm telling you, these gamers are really good, especially the ones who create content on Elden Ring. If you guys have never played Elden Ring before, I'm an advocate. Please play Elden Ring. It's amazing. And the sound design in that game is phenomenal as well. The next topic is titles. Before a video is even clicked on, its title and thumbnail are doing the heavy lifting. A compelling title should be both accurate and enticing, providing enough intrigue to prompt a click. Alongside an attention-grabbing thumbnail, this initial interaction sets expectations for the content and can determine viewer engagement levels from the outset. Let's see an active example of this. Mia loves fashion and she decided to become a fashion influencer on Instagram. She knew that titles and thumbnails played a crucial role in attracting viewers. Mia always ensured her titles were descriptive and intriguing, offering a hint of what to expect in her videos. She designed eye-catching thumbnails that reflected the content's essence. With her well-crafted titles and thumbnails, Mia's fashion-focused content stood out, leading to higher click-through rates and more engaged viewers. Your title and your thumbnail are two of the most important pieces of content that I think a lot of designers don't pay a lot of attention to. These two facets are on the front lines. They're the first thing that people see. People will make a snap decision whether to watch your video or not based on these two things. It is very important to pay close attention to the title that you're using. Study a bit of copywriting to enhance your skills in grabbing attention through words, and study a little bit of design or hire somebody to create a proper eye-catching thumbnail. You don't want to spend a ton of effort scripting content, recording tons of content, editing, and then for people to not watch your videos because you did not exert enough effort on a thumbnail and title. The last but not least is playlist and series. We have all binge watched shows. I'm currently watching The Americans. I love that series, an amazing spy series. If you've never watched it, please watch The Americans. And Hijack was good with Idris Elba, but that's the idea here. We binge watch these shows because they were all made to guide us throughout a story, but it's done through multiple episodes. It's not done through a single movie. You want to make videos that go together, like episodes of a series. If someone likes one, they'll want to watch the next one because they're both similar or related. It's like listening to an album. The artist created this entire body of work to guide you through a mix of emotions and communicating different types of topics that they want to communicate. Let's see an active example of this. Mark, a talented teenager with a knack of humor, started creating comedy sketches on his YouTube channel. He understood that viewers often binge watch related content. Mark cleverly grouped his sketches into playlists and series. When viewers enjoyed one video, they often went on to watch the entire playlist, increasing his channel's overall views and watch time. Mark's strategic use of playlists started his channel into a hub of laughter and entertainment for his audience. Create content that can be grouped together. Create an entire series on personal grooming. Create an entire series on how to trade forex. Create an entire series on how to do makeup for beginners. Think of your content like that and guide guide your viewers from the start to the finish. I don't expect you to do one. I'm expecting you to do every single one of these ideas, because that is where you will see true results. One trick doesn't really do much, but if you do all of these tricks, they will all multiply and build on each other, giving your content a lot more value, and people will have a lot more to consume. I hope that you can comment down below and tell me in the future that, hey, my videos got a ton more views because of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.